Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is what we're looking for on the bottom. We're just out there drifting around, trying to find some perch. There we go. We thought we'd bring y'all on something a little bit different today. We hadn't done this year, and let's try to find some perch. Just got started. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. The GoPro is not in the boat today, so we're doing this all on the iPhone. But that being said, we've caught 2 so far, so we're gonna put this camera down and see if we can bring y'all a little bit of perch fishing. And I'll explain a little bit later what we're using, how we're doing it, and go over a little bit of that with you here shortly. Stay tuned. And this is proof right here that striper's reproduced in Lake Murray, South Carolina. That is the smallest striper I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh.
Did I lose him?
You still got him, or did he come off, or is he just that small? Oh, he's just that small. Look at that little baby thing. But it's still fun, guys. Yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Lord, that's a school right there.
Oh my God.
We ought to be getting ate up. Bring you up here, see if we can get a little action on film. Some live action, so to speak. God, dog. Look at that depth finder. Man. Oh, they bite. Come on. If we don't get bit in something like that, we're going bass fishing. Golly. All right, stay tuned. Let me see if I can hook one of these things. All right. Well, the first mission is being aborted for right now. We'll go over the techniques and the ways we go after them as the season goes on. But there are some out here. We found some. Caught a few, but they're all small. So, boat man, we're going to go try to catch bass now.
Yeah!
Take y'all along on a daily journey of what we go through trying to find fish. But no, the perch are out here. They're starting to school up a little bit. It's just a bunch of small ones, and we'll be staying on those. But it is something fun to catch when you can get on them and they're really chewing. It's not as good as white bass, but pretty close to it. For their size, they like to fight. Good to eat. Excuse me. But y'all hang on. Let's go see if we can catch bass now.
I know what I'm tying on.
Coming in. Oh my goodness.
I don't think you should have boat flipped that one.
I didn't mean to. I didn't think he was that big, honestly. Oh Lordy.
That's a big boy.
Alright. They ain't got more hooks in it. They ain't feeling real froggy this morning about getting hooked on my finger.
Yeah, I don't think they're all in it.
Alright, there we go.
And he hooked himself again.
Well, boys, I'll tell you, today's been one of them days. It's been one of those days. But that all makes it worthwhile.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's put him back. Later, dude. Well, we come after a bass, fellas. We found one. That was fun. That was fun. Well, y'all stay with us. We're going to continue on this little escapade this morning. Perch let us down a little bit. Well, maybe the bass will turn it on. Y'all stay with us. What you tying on over there, boy?
I'm tying a polymer knot on my hook.
You trying to tie what?
Polymer knot.
Can I find that? What's that secret bait you got on right there?
Nothing.
Let me see that thing.
In my shirt.
Oh, it's stuck in your sweatshirt. Lord help us, fellas. I got a new driver in the boat. We are still in training right now. See, I'm looking at my hands right now, so I can hang on. All right, how was it?
Terrifying.
Not bad. We'll keep working on it little by little. We'll get you there. All right, just give you a little, not a midday update. We've been fishing now for about an hour, just trying to check some pockets out. Now we're getting back out here in the wind to get on some of these points where we caught that one a little bit ago. See if there's a little something going on with it. All right, well, let me get this thing over here and we're gonna drop the trolling motor. Let's get to catching a fish. All right, guys, I'm just getting back with you on the perch we're out here looking for again. So I figured I'd go over the rig that we're using on them. And it's very simple rig that we use. What we're using this morning is just an old lead spoon. You can use a small casting spoon, lead spoons, just something small to imitate the bait that they're eating on. And almost like the fluke rig, and floating worm will come up, if I can get this undone, will come up about 16 to 18 inches, and I run a little swivel on it. If I can get it in there. Put a little swivel on there. But that's it, it's just that simple. And it works better. It does tend to work better as the water gets cooler and cooler, because these fish group up a little bit better. There's other baits you can use. You can go live bait on them, stuff like that, but I'm not a real big live bait fisherman. So that's why we're out here this morning, just kind of looking, seeing if they're schooling up. And the way we do that is simply by just idling around. We'll go around these points. If y'all can see that, I don't know if you can see it, there you go. We'll go around these points or creek runs, like right now I'm running up in a creek run. Just seeing if there's any schools of fish. You can see down there now, there's some scattered fish on the bottom. I'm not saying you couldn't stop and catch those, but we're looking for more of the actual school. And when you see them, I'll put a photo in here, or I'll put a clip in here to where you can see them, what they look like when they're schooled up from the sport. That's a school right there.
Oh my God.
We ought to be getting ate up. But that's all we're doing when we're looking for these perch. And like I say, they're super fun. You got kids you want to take out and go fishing, man, get on the school of these perch and start hammering them, and it is a ball. Right now we're looking for some. We're going to ease on up in the back of this pocket and continue on trying to find another bass. It's been dry here since we caught that last one on that morning. We thought it might have been on something, but I don't believe we quite were. But we got little man over there on some training on driving the boat. Somebody had me a chauffeur here pretty soon. We're on a jig challenge. We're going to fish this entire creek right here in these docks with jigs.
See who catches the
who's going to catch them? Well, who's going to catch one? Period. Let's just go for that. Let's just see who can catch one. All right, we have no victors of that challenge. It didn't work. Man, that pocket was loaded with bait fish though. Golly, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look for some, sight fish for some up here cruising around. No blow-ups in the bait. I just think these pockets are dead, Bo, man.
We got a crappie back there, but I can't catch that with the jig.
Yeah, we're not really crappie fishing. I'll take him, he'd be good to eat, but all right, let's stay with it. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We fished a little bit of everything. Fish points, fish pockets, again, search for some perch. We're gonna bring y'all along on the perch fishing because I really enjoy it. Bowen doesn't, because I normally smoke him on it. But today, the one bass we did catch was on a spook. Had a hit on a fluke a little bit, around some stumps. Nothing really to go on, just some typical bank fishing. Really didn't get anything else on the points. That kind of surprised me. But y'all have a good weekend. God bless, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Come on, get in the boat, Leroy. In the truck. It's been a long morning.